All right, a unique partnership between two local organizations is helping kick off the season of giving thanks. Next, we're going to be talking to two people standing by in our green room about how they are joining forces to help the community. Don't miss it.
We want to tell you about a unique partnership between two local organizations. It's helping kick off the season of giving and giving thanks. They're showing their gratitude for the bridges they're building between their communities with an exciting event, not this Saturday, but the next Saturday. So here to talk about the Building Community Bridges event is Reverend Megan Cochran, Pastor Megan of Westminster Presbyterian Church in Point Loma, and Executive Director of Bayside Community Center, Dr. Corey Pahanish. Is that correct,
That's
Corey?
close enough.
Okay. Okay, Corey, thank you so much. Let's tell people first about the Bayside Community Center. What do you guys do?
We do it all. We're an 87-year-old mission-driven organization. Our mission is to empower one of San Diego's most diverse communities, and we do it through a variety of social service programs, educational programs, and advocacy, and we're located in Linda Vista, which is also not just one of San Diego's most diverse communities, but also one of San Diego's most socioeconomically distressed neighborhoods.
I mean, some of the services you're talking about, after-school programs, you have community gardens like that, right?
We build community gardens. A lot of people don't know this, but Linda Vista, the neighborhood that we serve, is actually considered to be a food desert. So what we do is we're not just distributing food to the poor and the underserved, but we're also helping them to build community gardens. And in our educational programming is making them aware of the nutritional value of growing and farm-to-table diets.
That's interesting. You're bringing that to them because you say one thing Linda Vista is rich in is cultural diversity.
That's right.
But not much else. It doesn't have a lot of money there.
It doesn't. I mean, if you look at the neighborhood that we're located in, we're located 1 mile from the University of San Diego. And even though we're in the same neighborhood, Linda Vista, their census tract median income is $110,000 a year. When you come into our neighborhood, once again, which is 1 mile away, the majority of the people that we're serving are below the federal poverty line.
Wow. Okay. So then, but you guys are building a bridge to Point Loma.
We are.
Pastor Megan, what do you see that you guys can offer each other?
Yeah. Well, so at Westminster, we say that we are seekers, creating a just and joyful community where all have a place at God's table. So we're really trying to find this balance between justice and joy and living in Point Loma. It's beautiful, and we have resources in Point Loma. So part of being people of privilege and people with resources is using those responsibly and finding ways to care for communities that are hurting.
Sharing the resources, right?
Sharing, exactly.
So how are you doing that?
Well, one of our ways that we're doing that is really with building this relationship with Bayside Community Center. And we also have a community garden, and we donate food to Bayside Community Center. And we're trying to find a lot of different ways that we can continue to really build relationship so that this is truly a partnership, so that we really are building bridges.
Yeah, so you can share the resources that you have, and you can share your cultural diversity.
That's right.
And all that brings, right?
That's right.
Okay, so let's tell people about the event.
Sure.
It's in a couple of Saturdays. December 7th. I'm sure that we have the information up.
December
for people.
7th, 2 to 4 p.m. As you can see there, it's a suggested donation of $50. Kids entry is free. It is going to be perhaps one of the greatest events that San Diego, if not the world, has ever seen.
Wow.
I like that
That's
confidence.
right.
That's
Yeah,
right.
no, it's true.
Because there is music, there's dancing, there's all kinds of stuff that people can come and be part of.
We have taiko drumming. We have ballet folklorico. We've got tai chi. We have performances from Westminster Vanguard. It's a theatrical group that's hosted at Westminster Presbyterian Church. And you can see there now in the video clip are the taiko drummers, which is a traditional Japanese style of drumming, which incorporates martial arts into it. And it is extremely entertaining and dynamic. And they're going to be there this year as well.
But it sounds great. So this is a way that you, outside of Linda Vista or even Point Loma, can, or if you live in those communities, you can buy a ticket and go and enjoy something like that and really give back. Because I think I read in this, look, if our communities, just these communities are doing well, we're all doing well, right?
That's right.
That's
okay.
right.
Thank you guys so much for
Thank you
joining
so
us.
much.
Thank you.